for me no be kasafa e kanedo yimu bebre mi se ye gyaye ye kanedo a ye de ehas ye sum nyame no ye gya ne ho na metumi ni hwe abrochira yimu bebre ye yi ni afu Jesus Christ so nso metuma kasa yimu 80% ye ba abrochira ye nenom embassy epe visa e de aba abrochira amanfo hwehwe nyame bo Erade boa me na me saka visa na de me kodura me sumo me you say ba me tumi ni hwa abrochirefo a ye ginya me ho e refi ye kanedo nti ne me no ba beka ye kanedo ho se adenti na ma sikanti ye refi ye kanedo adenti na abrochire asetena epenti ye refi ye nyankopon ye refi e bosha ye hye onyankopon se ochiri enkwasiafo boshe eni ntimi nua mesro kai bosha wo hye radio nsem bibiri na wokan nso ne asore kra ntimi nkobi na se ya hye nyame bo erade wo ma me kwan ma me kodura bruchira meso me yo sei na afidi ya masika di animu a ni busawo edi na onyame onye me wa ha me kai wo ebia na refi ebo a wo hye erade ene nsem a wokan ebia wo refi wo ho enti me be kai wo kanedo kai bebia wo frihwi ase ne sacha wadwen na osro ahini na ben. We are living in a dangerous time. I don't know if you know. Share this coronavirus or whatever is going on around the whole world. Only God knows how many people coronavirus will take them out from this earth. But then we are here chasing money. Nobody knows. We are living in the last days. We are living in a dangerous time. So I'm here to tell you, remember your first love before it's too late. Mini akaiwo kanedo. Na mi hu obi a wa double apesika. Ama we ye disika ni bi aka no. Eye wo se obi pesika. But ini kwasa wo je urade ho. Ene dru Sunday ya sore kokora ye ntumi nko. Bibi bo enima bi boba. Ebubot sa srochia e be take a lot of lives nti me kai say kai wo kan do dwane to awrade na ka Revelation chapter 2 verse 4 osenenso me wo ho asem bi ene say wo jai o kan do no nti kai dia ufrihwi ase na sachra wadwen na yo kani enwuma no anya sa meba wo so na mabeyi wo kani adua afri ni sibre je se osane wachi o sachra je se o sachra wadwen onyankopon asem eneka no o se kai wo kanedo kai bebia wo frihwi ase ne sachra wadwen anya sa wo baba ba be yi kania no afri ni sibre ebinom no mo ya sofo na mo bekrum ha omo refi urade e de omo bre nyina masika ne adwuma adwuma wo se nipa asofo eye enwan ne yira ebi guban ne chi nipa wu tintintintintim enne ebi omo anka wo so omo bekrum be ye adwuma no e de omo tam nyina ma adwuma e de omo tam nyina masika nyankopon adwuma ye hye ne bose o ma ye visa ne bi dura bruchira ye bekoso ye na adwuma no ye refi sa nyankopon no nti ye kane do no ye ndanse pa sa wo ba bruchira wo hye nyankopon bo osofo udi adanse pa sa wo ba abrochiri wo hye urade bo sa wo ba wo be ye na adwuma ene de ba ne sai na wo masika di wanim sofo maame wo hye nyankopon bo sa wo be dura abrochiri ye ma wo visa wo be ye onyankopon adwuma nanso ne ye gye adwuma na to ama asofo nyina baslide ebi da asore ba na wo ya de pa wo Ghana na in fact wo kodom broadcast na wo preach pa wo bi dra buchi ene de wo de ho abowi asefo ene wo ni tam emma wo nyame adwuma asore kredu Sunday a wontumi nko me pesa me catch say we are living in a dangerous time kai wo kanedo ne sacha wadwen brefie odwan a wayera onyankopon ohwehwe brefie na e binechi bibi papa bi ni hono emma we are living in a dangerous time. Time is near and intimate slow on the floor. Me do njina onyankopon mu bohunu so srew say kai wo kan do ne brefie e bo sha wo hye urade ne kai ni disa boshe no so na ebre na wiedru akaka krebi no soro bom na asase age so me kai wo ene o wan no de me wo ka bibriba me nsama ye bibribe nyina ne se ni pewu onyankopon ma yira mo onyame di adom ne hye mo nsa mo de adane sikape ene mesre mo se mo kai mo kanedo mo so na mo gina onyame agina mu a mo bedura buchire sikenti mo bebre mo baslide mesre wo se brefi no so ahini na ben osro ahini na ben. We are living in a dangerous time. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Only God knows. Said this coronavirus ebe fe wiase nyina nipa dodo ebe kumo na wo kwade asem na obeka kire wade misro so wagya wo kan do na to odofo ene mi gina onyankopon mo bruhulu so sraw se san brefie odwan a wayera san brefie osofo asoreba san brefie ne breni ho emayen me bode wuru konkonkon mesre obi a wada mo de da mon sorry o no so ahini na ben. We are living in a dangerous time. Jesus Christ is coming back again. Okuta na ketua de bro bia se di ni nyuma tie mesre hwehwe wade na okra be me hwehwe waje nkwa no so ahini na ben ebre wo mu etia ebre na dru ebre na me kasa aye bebre nyina ne se me kai so refi okanedo kai bebi a ofrihwi ase ne sacha wadwen wo refi wonyame abra wo ba buchiri me so na metesa na sakra also mesro sakra wadwen because wonyame asem kan ewo 1 John chapter 2 verse 15 osemu no wiase anane me wo wiase obi dokodi wiase na eja ne do nenimu na de wo wiase nyina ye ni wakono asetene mo hoho a emfire ja no efrobonsam ewiase ne na kono etwam na de oyedi unyankopon pe no betena ho da odofo ewiase ne na kono etwam o enje nyame ho na bibi papa die ni wiase e de mawo ebra na akonanim adesanya na ben adechia aben adesanya akonanim na adechia aben enti mesraw me gina onyankopon mu bru no so esraw say come back home o Kristo ni bra. I am looking for the lost sheep. I am calling the lost sheep. Ojaya wayera mesraw brefie. I love you all and God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm going to read Revelation chapter 2 verse 4. I'm talking about the remember your first love. Revelation chapter 2 verse 4. It says, however, I have this against you. The love you had at first is gone. Remember how far you have fallen. Return to me and change the way you think and act, and do what you did at first. I will come to you and take your lampstand from its place if you don't change. Lord, Jesus Christ is reminding us, a lot of people, we forget our first love. And he is reminding us to remember our first love. We are doing a lot of things. We are chasing money. Our works and our jobs are very important than the work of God. Most of us came in America, Europe, everywhere in this world, knowing the word of God. We even promise when we come to Europe, America, we will continue the work of God. But when we get here, because of the love of money, we forget the promise that we promised God. Some of us are pastors. Some of us are church members that we used to do good back home. Some of us used to go to Dawn Broadcast. Some of us used to take their work of God very serious. But because of money, we forget our first love. This is the time that we have to remember our first love, because the clock is ticking. We are living in a dangerous time. When you look around, you see the things that is going on in this world. I mean, check about this coronavirus that is taking all over the world. Who knows what is going to take you out from this earth? And when you go, what are you going to tell your maker? I'm here to remind you that you should remember your first love, because the clock is ticking. We are living in a dangerous time. Now, some of us don't even have time to go to church anymore. Sundays, we don't have time to go to church anymore. Our jobs becomes our first priority. We forget about Christ. We should go back and remember our first love because the time is near. Thank you.